home after all of my errands. I was like, I gotta hurry up and get home so that I could exercise. There we go. Okay, I got a wireless mic. That was what slowed me down today. I'm gonna go check the sound now. Okay, let's get going. Woo, tell ya, what a day. Okay, let's check audio. Whew, okay, let's start. All right, 38. The number is on 2538. All right, let's monitor day 19. Woo! Okay, come on, show up on here. There's day 19. Wait, is it working? Okay, let's get out of this. Not bad. Sorry as I try to get everything situated. Here we go. Okay, there it is. My bad. All right, hey Matthew, I made it. Woo! Today was some kind of day, I tell ya. Wow. But I got here. Let me get situated again. Okay. All right, everything looks good. As you can see, I'm on a wireless mic. Yay! So it could be more wider shot with all the pretty birch tree, the pine little tree that's probably going to become our Christmas tree. This little guy right here, he looks like he's ready for picking for Christmas. So how's it going, Matthew? Hey, Angie, glad to be on here. Boy, I had a day and a half, I tell you. What a day. A lot of running around, a lot of errands. Oh, I never checked the audio. Durr. That's what I was going to do. There. And it works. Glad to be on here. It didn't have much charge up time since I just came directly from Walmart. So today is 19. Super excited for that. And yes, I'm going to do 90 minutes today because I know I can since I built up my endurance to that level. Wowza, thanks for all those hearts, everybody. This is super cool. Okay, now I can keep track. I'm just going to say that I started at 4:21. It goes, says Matthew. Sounds like you had a heck of a day. Yeah. Today is officially Australian Terrier Dog Day in my house. And because I take my little Australian Terrier to the vet to get his nails done. They're getting too long and I don't like cutting the nails myself. Yippee, the Ann says, hi, can I get a shout out? Sure. Yippee, the Ann. Or shout out to Yippee, the Ann. Or howdy, Yippee, the Ann. Or Angie, my other friend Amberly is watching, but she can't comment. Can you give her a shout out? Amberly, yes I can. Woohoo! From North Pole, Alaska. Howdy, Amberly. Thanks for watching. And thanks, Angie, for asking for a howdy ho shout out. Howdy ho is from Tim Allen's Home Improvement. That's where I got that from. You have 40 subs so far, working to 50. Everybody, subscribe to Yippee, the Ann. Lightbow, howdy there. I'm doing, glad that I'm exercising. It's later in the day. I had 105 things to get done today. I'm like, I gotta get home to exercise. So I'm glad this live stream has pushed me to that direction where I can't quit. I can't just say, today's been a long day, had too many things to get done. I can't quit. I still have to exercise. And Daniel says, hi, howdy ho, Daniel Ramos. Lightbow says, your baby says hi too. Howdy to the baby. Get some sleep, baby. You gotta go night-night. Take a nap. I'd always tell my kids, Baba, take a nap. And I get there. Yes, Purple Stanley, I do like Home Improvement. That's a good show. I like Tim Allen a lot. He's my favorite comedian, and ties close with Matt Rife. Matt Rife was just in Anchorage, Alaska, but the tickets are way too expensive, so I'll just have to watch him on TV. Yippee dances, by the way, you're beautiful. Aw, thank you. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Thank you. Well, my husband says I'm beautiful, so that's all I need. And my daughter, she's like, oh, mommy, you're so pretty. You're so beautiful, mommy. Ooh. My daughter is really cool. I can't believe my baby girl is 26. Whew. Crazy. Theo says, loving it. Yay. Good. I'm hoping to pay it forward to you guys because you guys are my coaches. I don't want to say you're my subscribers or my viewers. I want to say you're my coaches. Everybody that comes on to here, you're all helping to coach me. Because today, like I said, today was a really, really, really busy day. But I made it back on the exercise cycle. I didn't get to move it to a different location. I was scouting out. But tomorrow there might be a special place. And Theo says, you subbed. Thank you, Theo. Eee. And yes, I do that all the time. Eee. I'm very perky. Ananta says, hi. I say hi back. Thank you, everybody, for coming on here. That means a lot to me. Like I said, as long as there's 2 people on, I'm happy. Because one of them is going to be my tablet. So, TSQRB. Purple Stanley says, hi. Hello again, Purple Stanley. Angie and my brother Jeremy said hi and asked if he can get a shout out too. Howdy ho, Jeremy. Woo! This is Angie's Jeremy, not the Jeremy that I talked to the other couple days. And Bobby Shreesh says, hi. Hello to you too. Wow, a lot of people saying hi. Thank you so much. I hope this is inspiring others to go outside and get some fresh air every day. Because I like to work outside because I'm a former skier. So outside working out is more my speed. TSQR says, how the golly gee heckaroo did you get an exercise bike in the forest? This is a free exercise bike. All my equipment is free. I get it at the dump because here in Alaska, we have what's called a platform at our dumps. And that's where people leave stuff like this. And you just pick it up for free. So this is light because I like light equipment that I can carry. And then I just have to have my planks down below me because the forest ground is kind of mossy. So I'm kind of stable, but not. But yeah, I just have a pickup truck and it's easy in Alaska. There's forest everywhere. Everywhere, even in the big cities, it's easy to get to the forest. Same with the airport in Anchorage. You barely just walk out the airport, you could be in forest. Same with Fairbanks, that airport. There's forest right next to the airport. TSQR handles right here. I'm using the other one for my tablet so that y'all can, I can read your guys' comments. I have this really cool Velcro tablet case. It's really cool, I love it. Ugh. Very versatile. Well, this is cool. I'm so happy to see so many people on here. As the sign says, I'm going to go 90 minutes. Today's day 4 of going 90 minutes. I started at an hour was the original goal, and I met that goal. So I tried to go 25 miles in an hour and a half. And so far, I've met those goals. My legs are getting stronger. They are finally toning up on day 19. I was getting kind of discouraged. I was starting to watch my calories more. Theo Hen says, you're such a good people person. Well, thank you. I talk too much. And when I work out, I just want to talk. Or, I mean, even watching TV, I get bored. So when I'm outside talking to people like this, I forget that I'm exercising. I've always been this way. Even when I was cross-country skiing, training for a couple hours a day when I was younger, I would hum and sing songs. What if a bear jumps me? Well, today I have my wireless mic. So I can jump up and go to my, I guess you could say, arsenal my stash. Dick47 says, W, Grandma. I am a grandma. Got 2 grandbabies. Yep. I can't believe my oldest grandbaby's in 1st grade now. That's crazy. But yeah, there's no bears in this area. TSQR. The bears don't like to be in this area of North Pole and Fairbanks. But they do like to be in a lot of other places. And I will not be there. I do not like bears at all. Marley says, hi. I say, hi back. Thanks for coming in on the chat and saying howdy. I am how far into this workout? About 10 minutes in. Good. I got 80 minutes to go. Now, when 90 minutes gets too easy, I'm going to go to 100 minutes. Do you eat duck? Only when I'm traveling in Asia. Because they have some really, in Hawaii too. But in Asia, they have really good duck meat. But not in America and Alaska. I don't really eat it. Why, do you? Okay, I gotta go a little faster. A little bit faster. Okay, I brought the duct tape out just in case I had any technical difficulties. And I brought my water out. Your dad does. Okay. That's good. I know duck is commonly eaten, I think, in England. Oh, jeez. Tension bar, too much. There we go. Goodness. Today is what day? Today is Monday. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Tomorrow is Customer Appreciation Day at Great Alaska Pizza Company. I'm thinking maybe of live streaming from there with my bicycle in the back of my truck. How many miles have I done? I already forgot where I started. Did I say 38? I should have memorized that. So that means I've gone 3 miles. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you back it up. I said the numbers out loud and then did not commit to memorizing it. I think I said 38. I'm on 41.6. I wish I could reset this odometer thingy on here, but it won't let me. Yeah, I'm still in my go out and about pants. I got my license and money in my pockets. I just threw on my Australian t-shirt, Australian dog t-shirt, Australian Terrier. I say it right because I had to take him to the vet today, and that kind of messed up my whole schedule because I needed to race to Walmart to get this whatchamacall wireless mic since my other one's died. That way I could be on a wider shot, not have a camera and a umbilical cord connected to me like that. And that way, if a moose comes, I can run, right? Because I am on a moose trail. This whole entire stretch is a moose trail. This is when I start to get bored and I'd quit if I didn't have people helping me, all you coaches out there. Because like I said, I just want to be done with it, go have dinner, and just quit. So I am very grateful and thankful for you guys. Because today would be a quit day. I don't take quit days now because I got too many coaches, you guys. Whee! I have to go blueberry picking still. I have not picked blueberries yet. And everybody on Facebook in Alaska, all my family, they're picking blueberries and salmon berries. Caitlin Davis says, Jesus loves you. And ditto back to you. I think Jesus loves everybody. Oh, yellow leaf. Purple Stanley says, you got this, never give up. Nope, I'm not. I was more stressed out, not that I had a full schedule today, but that I wanted to get home quickly so I could set everything up and get the mic charged, to grab all my equipment, get my location set up, and hurry, start working out. I can't skip it. So, like I said, this is the motivation I needed, is from putting myself out there into the world. and having you guys help me. And hopefully I help you guys too to get more fresh air every day, take a short walk, and just start that way. And if anybody wants to join me on any of this, that's great too. Okay, I'm going fast because I'm making sure that I make the 25 miles today. Try to beat that record. I got a good amount of tension on it. Let's see, 42, that's 4.5. Let's see, 43, maybe 5.5, 43, 53. So I have to get to 63 on my odometer, and that would be 25 miles. Got it. Mosquitoes are out. Oh, it's almost time. See, my schedule's still very full. Purple standing says, "You go, girl." I am. My schedule was still pretty full, and I was able to delegate something to my husband. So, yay! I get to start my workout. I can't wait till this one's done because this will be a successful one. It's one that I did want to quit. So when I get to be done and throw this away, I'll be super duper happy. Let's see. So I'll talk a little bit more about Great Alaska Pizza Company with tomorrow's thing, possibly. They go bye-bye now. Adios! Te amo! Surukaya, it's that other car. So anyway, tomorrow is Customer Appreciation Day at Great Alaska Pizza Company. And all medium, just cheese or pepperoni pizzas are $6. It's a really popular thing. It's the last Tuesday of every month. It's really popular in Alaska. They're in Anchorage, Wasilla, and up here is North Pole in Fairbanks. I'm thinking of sitting outside the restaurant and doing my live stream there because I could ask my husband if that's a good idea because he runs those restaurants. So I might do that because that would be fun to capture the chaos of the insanity of people coming out with stacks and stacks of pizza. And it's just medium, just cheese or pepperoni. I don't eat pizza. My family doesn't eat pizza because we're sick of pizza. So that's tomorrow. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. That's so cool. You guys are epic. I'm just amazed at the hearts and all that stuff. That's just cool. There, yeah. I just played with it and tapped it. I always do that with friends. I go tap, 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 tap. Tap the button. There's an employee at Great Alaska Pizza Company that looks like Santa. And I always do that on his. I go, because he has a cool live stream that he does. Wow, thank you for all of the interaction stuff, all this 100% hearts, smileys, and celebrations. That's cool. It's so nice to see involvement and see community start to grow. That's really cool. I figured, see, I don't want to be labeled a social media influencer because if I'm going to be an influencer, I want to influence positivity. I want to pay forward, just positive vibes of get fit and get some fresh air. Renan, oh, I like your username. The only place I would like to visit in the U.S. is Alaska. It is a beautiful, beautiful place. It's so diverse. We are such a big state. It used to be 4 time zones for our state. We stretch from Japan, Russia. Well, Japan is pretty close to a 2 island on the ocean chain. Nate, goodness. You just did hookalookos, Nate? Goodness gracious. Anyway, Yeah, from Russia is our border, Canada's our border, because we have the waterway border, and we have the Aleutian Island. It stretches out to Japan, and Nate, goodness gracious, that's horrible. He's saying no naughty words on a G-rated, grandma-rated channel of positivity. But I'm learning how to operate this stuff. So people have been teaching me, and my teenage son's been teaching me. Anyway, I was talking about Alaska is the northernmost, westernmost, and easternmost state. We are the easternmost because we crouch into the international date line. I think it is why. But the East Coast is not the easternmost. It is Alaska, and then Hawaii gets the top reward for the southernmost. So I highly recommend coming to Alaska. Come between the month of September-ish to May, and it's going to be more affordable for you guys. We are very, very expensive for the tourist summer season. We get a lot of Japanese tourists that come up here to watch the Northern Lights in the winter. So we have tourism year round. Let's see how far have I gone now. Let's see, 6.5 miles. Yeah. Thank you again for all these hearts and everything. That's cool. I'm gonna turn this sideways. Renan says, oh, didn't know Alaska was more eastern than Hawaii. Yep, we are more eastern. We dip way towards Japan. We are closer to Japan on the Aleutian Islands than it is to Seattle. And then of course Ketchikan is on the Panhandle, and that's closer to Seattle, of course. But our Aleutian Islands, they go way over there to the east. Hello again, Ryan. Howdy, howdy. Trying to get the tablet situated just right. Okay. There, now I can see the minutes. Before I couldn't see the minutes and it was bugging me. There, just like that. A little loose. But it'll work. It'll do. There. There. I love this hands-free thing with no mic attached to me. So much nicer. Okay, I started 22 minutes ago. All right. This is when I say, why did I commit to 90 minutes? Because I did commit to 60 minutes. And I attained that pretty quick to where I could handle more. Who is my favorite character in Home Improvement? That was of course Tim Allen. Yeah, Tim Allen. He's my favorite. Who's your favorite? My husband hadn't watched that, so I had to educate him and have him watch his stand-up and Home Improvement. Tim, yep. Tim Allen's the best. He's funny. It's funny because his daughter's name is my first name, and then his second daughter's name is my middle name. Like, what? Well, it's spelled different, but yeah, I thought that was funny. I've still yet to meet Tim Allen. That's on my bucket list. I always set a goal of who I want to meet, and then I go meet them. Or set a goal of who I want to work with, and then I go work with them. Sarah AK says, no way. No way to what? I'm in Alaska. Maybe you are too? Because you got AK on there. Are you in the 907? Now, if it was Hawaii, I'd say, do you know the kind? If it was Maui, I'd say, do you know the kind of Zekastor? to get some shave ice with ice cream in it. But the Azeka store I knew back in the day is no longer. It's been relocated, rebuilt. Same with the elementary school. It's the old Key Elementary now. I used to have a Tim Allen hat. Not anymore, though. I wore it out. I'd wear it all on all of my camera shoots back in the day when I was shooting videos for musicians and stuff. Because I always wanted my hair out of my face when I shoot. Yeah, you'll see a huge variety of stuff on my channel. And yes, I did shoot all those videos with the guys from Guns N' Roses, Sex Pistols, and Duran Duran. We shot them all. And my favorite was Robert Palmer's Andy Taylor and Tony Thompson, the Power Station sound check. But that was such a difficult shoot. I actually had two cameras going. I got to edit the second camera in to take care of the hiccups on my shots. So one day I'll go back and shoot some more Duran Duran. One day. Because they do a lot of touring now. But they don't tour to Alaska. That's the one state they haven't been to yet. That state, and I think another one. Snoop Dogg came to Fairbanks way back a long time ago. And I didn't go to the concert. I forgot the date and I missed it. But Bare Naked Ladies came here. And that was fun. I saw that. And Smash Mouth came. I got a little bit of video of that on a really old camera. That was a good concert, Smash Mouth. I like when big name bands come up to Fairbanks. That's so cool. Yay, 11 people watching. I'm so happy. As long as there's more than two, or as long as there's two, because the tablet counts as one. So thank you, everybody. What's the tourism around there? It says run in LLO. Tourism, whoopsie. Why am I bleeding? Dang, mosquito got me. Tourism is pretty good in Fairbanks and North Pole. North Pole is a year-round Christmas theme place. So it's fun to come here. We actually have a real Santa Claus house, a real Santa, a real Mrs. Claus. All the stores are decorated in Christmas theme. And Fairbanks has huge tourism with events like the Ice Carving Classic in the winter, Yukon Quest dog sled race. What else do we get up here? Summertime, there's a lot of events, a lot of tourism. Riverboat Discovery on the river, Alaska Land, also known as Pioneer Park. We have a lot of tourism here. The entire state has a lot of tourism in the summer, but it does carry into the winter. Then we have Chena Hot Springs, which is also, it's Fairbanks, North Pole, Chena Hot Springs. That's where the hot springs are at, and it's a fun place. But Anchorage and Fairbanks are affordable to come to, hotel, car rental wise, Airbnb wise, in the fall, winter, and spring. Summertime, everything gets stupid expensive. Same with Iceland. If you ever want to go to Iceland, don't go June to August 31st. September 1st, the prices just go way down. Hey there! We got Alaska Hockey Girl. What the Sigma? Howdy, howdy. I'm committing to 90 minutes now. Look what I started. Are you going to go to CAD tomorrow? Customer Appreciation Day, Hockey Girl? Last Tuesday of the month. I might be there on the back of my pickup truck doing a ride because my husband runs those restaurants, so that would be funny. Okay, water time. 90, yep, 90 minutes. It was about 4 days ago. I was able to do the 60 minutes pretty easy. The endurance is built up now. So you have dry land tomorrow, hockey practice dry land, or what does that mean? Renan, didn't know Alaska was so touristy. I was in just because it's a beautiful place. Yeah, it's so diverse. You blend in. Our population is small. We're under 1 million in the entire state, like 700 something thousand. That's it for the entire state. So hockey dryland. That's what I thought. You're doing hockey dryland workouts. Um, the state itself, from Barrow to Adak to Nome to Ketchikan, it's just huge. Luna and Star says, I love watching these live streams. It gets me something to watch. Cool. Too much tourism in the summer, though. Yeah, we get the big, huge tour buses. Yep, those come out like, oh, spring is here. There's the tour buses. Well, thank you, Luna, for watching. It helps me to achieve these goals. As long as there's one person on here, I'm happy. Because I want to pay it forward. Because you guys are all helping me. I was going to quit today, but I knew I couldn't because I had a busy day. Hockey girl, what is the hockey dryland practice like? Because I know indoor workouts for skiing when it was too cold, I always hated those. I always just wanted to be outside skiing, but 20 below and colder, you know that they don't send us out there. Goodness gracious. This is, like I said, I'm like, why did I commit to this much? But I've already done 31 minutes, so I'm 1/3 there. And 45 minutes will be halfway. Cool, because before I'd be like, oh, I've already done 32 minutes. Ah, that's too easy. So I need to challenge myself. Ah, thank you, Luna. Luna and Stars, that's a cool username. I'm just happy today. I raced to Walmart to get this wireless mic so I could have more space, not have a cell phone right in my face and tied with an umbilical cord. I just don't like that. Woo! Yes, I'm going to be in so much better shape. I cannot wait to hit day 200, things like that. Renan, tourists are smart enough to not go in the winter. Yeah, we do get a fair share of tourists in the winter. It's mostly from Japan. They come up here to see the Northern Lights. So we get a lot of Northern Lights tourists, but Japan specifically, because it's their superstition that if they come up here and start a family, if you know what I mean, that they will be blessed with good luck. So we get a lot of Japanese babies that are started in Alaska, usually at Cheetah Hot Springs. Hockey Girls says dryland is like a workout, but to help us with hockey related things. For example, box jumps, weight training, okay shoots, and balance. Yeah, sounds like indoor workout for cross country skiing when it would be colder than 20 below. We'd have to do like wall sits, tucks and turns, telemark, all the things to strengthen the skiing muscles. And then intellectual Cassie. Hi, I remember you. It's an easy username for me to remember. It's just hard for me to say. Thanks for coming back in here. Here comes my beauty with the legs that won't stop. I gotta tell my husband that one. Legs don't stop. The mosquitoes are biting. But it's fresh air, so I'd take it. But thanks for the compliment. I'm learning to take compliments a little bit better. Because when you say that, it just makes you go, oh, looks behind me. Talking to the person behind me, right? Hockey Girl said hockey shots. Yeah. I remember watching my uncle practice that My uncle is a year younger than me, and he played hockey, so he'd always, in the summertime, had a piece of plywood out and his net and just practice. Woo-wee. Okay, 35 minutes into it. I'm maintaining 20 miles an hour, and I've gone 10 and a half miles. My goal is to hit 25 miles in under 90 minutes. So I think I'll make it. I'm pretty sure I will. Thanks to you guys. Like I said, today was a pretty packed day. Lindsay Veronica says, you go. I am. Thank you. And don't give up, says Purple Stanley. Thank you. I will not. It's just funny. Like I said, I was more irritated that everything was getting in my way. I was like, I want to go work out. I want to get it done in my head. Now, see, I plan all my days, all my scheduling around my live stream workout. You don't like until well, these aren't tights. These are my street pants, my hiking street pants. But I'll tell my husband to take a look at my wardrobe if it's getting like that. Anyway, thank you, Intel. But yeah, these are my street pants. I got my money in my pocket, my credit card, driver's license. I just switched shirts and got the day 19 set everything up and get live because I'm 36 minutes in, so I got a late start today. It's already 5 p.m. Alaska time. So that means I need to go just under 1 more hour. Purple Stanley, your username makes me think of Kiss, the band Kiss. What's his name? The guitarist. Stanley's in his name. That's what's making me think of it. Okay, Luna and Stars. Oh wait, Randall says, what time is it there? It's 22. So it's 10 p.m. your time, 2200. Is that what you're saying? Because here it's 5 p.m. And Luna says, I'm going to start doing workouts tomorrow since you inspired me. Yay! Squirrel. There's a squirrel. I'm so happy. Hey, Northernmost. Happy to see you here, Northernmost. I'm so happy, Luna and Star, you're going to be working out because you're like my coach, keeping me accountable. Hi, Swoopy Poopy. My hubby coming home. Northernmost is a good tour guide, actually. You know Alaska really well with the history and geography. It's funny when you say the island Pisgah at 2, and not many people know what that is. Alaskans know, though. Oh, you're welcome. Yep. Tour guide. I'm good at touring people in the areas that the roads go to, or how to go to Nome for cheap, or Barrow for cheap, or Adak for cheap, and how to see Alaska on a budget, because it does get expensive here. I just said, don't come in the summer. May, September, daylight, especially May. It's in May and September. Okay, close to 12. Yeah, close to 12 miles. Perfect. 12.5 miles, halfway. And okay, I might make it because I'm trying to do 25 miles in under 90 minutes since my endurance has picked up. And I'm counting the days down. Today's Monday. Sunday? Wait, Saturday. I'm trying to think of the dates. Today's Monday the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30. Next Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Hey, Wisconsin. Came for. Thanks for popping in here. Wisconsin is a cool state to drive through. I drove through there when I was driving from Alaska to Massachusetts. Kaylee Barkhouse says, do you support the gays? I support humans. I believe we're all the same. We all start from birth to now and make our choices wherever they are. Good, bad, practical, not practical, whatever in between. I support it all. It's free choice. I like that people have free choice. I say, like, even in North Korea, where they cannot display free choice, they can still, in their brain, have free choice. Because nobody can take your thoughts away. So I support everybody. Because I'm not one to judge. I don't think judging is good. I'm a very fair person that way. It takes me a lot to get upset. I mean, it's usually if somebody does something really bad to me, that upsets me. Because I try to be a nice person. And so when people are really bad to me, usually when I lose it. It takes a lot though to get me to lose it. One time on an airplane, guy behind me kept putting his feet on the bottom of my calf legs and rubbing around. And I almost took his shoe off and beat him with it. I wanted to, but I didn't do that. But finally, I was like kicking at his feet. He wouldn't stop. I finally turned around and said, "Stop touching me." He goes, "What? I'm not doing anything." And I said, "Don't talk to me anymore. If you have a problem with me, you say it to my husband." And I pointed to my husband who was sitting in the seat over, and that stopped him. So if you're watching Mr. Shoe Guy touching me for a flight to Florida, that wasn't nice. That got me really upset. I don't like when people take advantage of me small because they see a female small and they think, "Oh, guy, I can take advantage of that." No, I can't. I don't like that. My husband doesn't have that problem because he's a guy, but I'm glad when it happens in front of him. I see. Parker says, "I love your content so much. You are my favorite." Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. James Goy says, "Can't hear me." Uh-oh. Did my microphone die? Uh-oh. I think the microphone is dying. I'm going to have to move the camera, guys. Yeah. I didn't have enough charge up time. Okay. Here we go. Gotta switch it. Gonna switch it. I gotta. Gonna toss it down there. Hope that is better, y'all. Live, good. Okay, here we go. Hope that's working better. Okay, let's mic on. I gotta go double time to make up for stopping. All right, does that work better, guys? Here we go. All right, I think that is good. Woo, yep, I got to make up about a minute loss here. Get my water. Here we go, guys. Woo! Now we're all close up. All right, I think that is good. Yep, it's going to be good audio now. I don't have to worry about it, but thank you for letting me know, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm not even in the shot hardly. Oh well, I'm not going to get frustrated. Here we go. Let's get it turned. I can bring it back a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, that might work. Eee. Anyway. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Awesome. Okay. A little bit tight on the microphone, but that's all right. Yeah, I was just talking about. Oh, thank you. Good. Thanks, Luna Star. Yeah, I had my backup a hardwire mic because I knew I didn't get much of a charge on that whatchamacall brand new wireless mic. I had just bought it from Walmart. Okay. Oh, 4 people watching. Good. Oh, 9 people watching. Okay, good. Woo. Need my coaches on here. Yeah, I was just talking about how guys, they're the only ones that can really upset me is when they start trying to take advantage of me when I'm out and about and they think, you know, I don't have my husband around because I am short and I am very nice in public. But every now and then, I think I was traveling in Spain and with my husband, and sure enough, this guy comes and brushes right up onto me. Not my husband, of course. And I said, see, that's what I'm used to. So I curse at them usually, but in a different language that they don't understand. Rabbi, oh goodness. I'm not saying the rest of your username, Rabbi. Hello. Hi. Goodness. That is an interesting username. Yeah, they will go away if I do that, Mark. No, in person, it's always been throughout my whole entire life from being really young that guys just think that they can treat me however, but I got a tough mindset, so if they get the nasty, don't even think it, look for me. I always just say, I'm not easy, you go on down the road, just leave me alone. But I'm nice, but I'm not easy. That's for darn sure. Anyway, that's a weird topic. But yeah, that airplane thing, that's where guys usually think that they can get kind of yucky with you. It's like, not with me. No. But yeah, that guy on that airplane with his feet all over me. Like I said, I almost took his shoes off and told him keep his crap out of my area, but I should have done that. Next time I'll do that. If you're a tall guy and you put your feet under the seat in front of you and start touching up on the gal in front of you and she suddenly takes your shoes off, that's me. I won't give them back. I'll teach you a lesson. Now I can start singing because I'm an elder, but I don't want to be an elder yet. Northernmost knows what that is. And probably Alaska hockey girl. You know what elders are. I will not park in elder parking. No way. Not yet. Okay, I am getting close to, what did I say? I said I was at 38. 38, 48. So I've gone 14 miles. I'm maintaining 20 miles an hour for an average. And I got 4 watching, so that means my tablet and 3 views. So thank you so much, I appreciate that. I don't think I need the duct tape anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Whew. I wonder, is the audio still working good? I think I need the duct tape anymore. Yep, still working good. Yep. Okay. 7 people watching. Thank you so much. And I've been going almost 50 minutes. Epic. Epiku. Sugoi desu ne. Anyway, I'm counting down to Saturday night. Saturday night, you guys will have a, let's see, not Saturday night, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I'm going to live stream from Maui. So that's going to be fun. What time is it over here? Oh, you're in Louisiana. Cool. It's 5:10 p.m. here. You guys are on Central Time. I was just in Louisiana in April. Yeah, April. I went to the World War II Museum. It was really cool. I love aviation and I love World War II aircraft. Where are you at in Louisiana? My husband used to live there. Or you could just give a general area. You don't need to say where you're at. I know I'm not supposed to ask that. Oh, what's your address? Yeah, my husband and my son mostly schooled me on what to do and what not to do. Oh, you're in New Orleans, cool. Paul says straight line, storm winds blowing through Minnesota this evening at 80 miles per hour. Woo, goodness, that's very cold. Yep, that wind gets ya. Well, it's not very cold yet. You guys are still kind of nice weather, but the wind is yucky. That's fast wind. Not fun in the winter though with that wind. Luna stars. Yep. Yeah, New Orleans was cool. I enjoyed it. Everybody's so nice in New Orleans. And I love the architecture. I went on the hop on, hop off bus. I was such a tourist there, even though my husband grew up there. Well, it's one of the places he grew up. He grew up all over just like me. Yeah, I really liked New Orleans. That was fun. I'll go back again because that World War II museum, I didn't get to see it all. It was so big. It's expanding even. Okay, I've gone 51 minutes. See, had I committed to, the earlier 1 hour, I would have easily made it and felt like I could do more. So I said, I should have upped it by 10-minute increments, shouldn't I? That would have been smart. But my old skiing days, I push it. I have been feeling a lot of improvement in my endurance. When I travel, I walk a lot, so this will be great. Duct tape's all wonky. 11 watching, awesome sauce, thank you. Breaking a sweat, so that's good. Dre Blackbird says, you have this, I keep on seeing this and you have given me inspiration to lose weight. Awesome! It's because of you guys. Because I was putting weight on and my doctors were saying, Katie, you have to take the weight off. Because I'm post-kidney transplant. I gotta do what they say. And so they gave me a weight to get to and I gotta get there. So I'm so happy that this has inspired you because I call you guys my coaches. I need coaches. I need a coach. For me, I would just quit if I didn't have any accountability of a coach saying, do it, you can do it. And I know all you guys coming on here are helping me to achieve that. So that's cool, Dre. So happy. That's the whole goal, is to pay it forward. I wanted to pay it forward to you guys for helping me. I always just say, even if you don't feel good or you're depressed or something, just go take a 5-minute walk outside. It'll cheer you up. Even if it's windy and cold, just a 5-minute walk. I've already lost, in the past 19 days, 5 pounds total. I've kept the weight off. I finally gotten control of my eating sweets and limiting that to not much sweets. The sweets I have are some dried fruit with a little peanut butter on a rice cracker, round one. I love those. There's just enough sweet for me to satisfy that sweet craving, and it's lower in calories. I don't eat anything that has aspartame or artificial sweeteners because I'm highly allergic to it. Bad reaction. Cade says, if I have no legs, then crawl outside. If you have no legs, get on your crutches or your wheelchair and go outside. Same in hospitals. After surgeries, they make you take minimum 3 walks in the halls. to get everything going. Except after my kidney transplant, they didn't let me out of my bed for 2 days. Day 3, they let me sit up and do infusions. And then the 4th day, I was finally allowed to walk around. I was like, ugh, I want to walk. But they said, nope, not yet. So that's the only time I've ever had a hospital tell me I was not allowed to get out of the bed. I was like, okay. But I always get cabin fever in hospitals, so I take a lot of walks in the hospitals when they're holding me. Longest I've been in a hospital was 3 weeks. And then the longest after transplant, I had to stay in one spot for 8 weeks. That was a bit much, but it's done. And then come October, when it comes time to do my 2-year checkup in Seattle for my transplant, I'm going to show you. I shot video every day of myself. When I came to and I was in my room, I got my phone out and go, hello. I was in such bad shape. So I'm going to pull up that footage and show you guys. Have you ever been stung by a yellow jacket? I have been stung once or twice. I think it was twice on the same stinging. It was in Hawaii when I was a kid. It stung my hand. I don't know if it was a yellow jacket, but yeah, it hurts. Bee stings just in general hurt, I think. I'm not sure about yellow jackets. I hear they're vicious. But yeah, Maui, Hawaii has a lot of bees. I always hated that. We had bees in Alaska too. They just don't bother me in Alaska for some reason. Not sure what kind of bees we have here, if anybody knows. I know we have people that harvest honey here and have beehives and all that. Have you ever been stung? Wait, you said you haven't. You already answered my question. Thank you. I'm at 56 minutes. And I said I was at 38. Okay. 8, 16-ish, getting close to 17-ish miles. I should be able to make 25 miles in under 90 minutes. I'm trying to get 25 miles in under 90 minutes. Where are you from? Amina Ali says, from Alaska. I'm a native Alaskan, and I grew up here and on the island of Maui. Where are you from, Amina Ali? Ooh, that's so cool. Yes, it's a good way to grow up. I raised my kids. Oh, you're in Atlanta, Hotlanta. Yeah, Atlanta's cool to go to. My daughter used to live there for a year, so we'd go visit her. I like to fly in there so I can also go visit a cousin in South Carolina on the border. Yeah, you guys get hot in Atlanta. But what else was I saying? Yep. There's a Delta is the main hub there. I don't like to fly Delta. I like to fly Alaska Air. That's where I accumulate all my miles and things. But you guys got those cheap flights for Delta there, and Spirit Air. Goodness gracious, I'm at 58 minutes. Getting closer to 2. Yeah, I know. Ew, Spirit. I know. I have a whole bunch of Spirit Air miles from my Spirit credit card. I've never used them since my daughter moved out of Atlanta. I've got to use them. I think I have like 50,000 air miles to use. And I stopped using the Spirit card too. But yeah, Spirit Airlines is an interesting airline indeed. In the terminal areas for Spirit Air too, there's always this funky aroma. But that's funny. I gotta do my arm exercises too. Every night, that's when I do my arm exercises. What was I saying? It was something about Oh yeah, growing up in Alaska is cool. I was saying that I raised my kids in Vegas, Massachusetts, and then finally Alaska. I figured it's time to bring them home and raise them here. I'm glad I did. I know, it's so gross, isn't it? It's always that funky aroma. It's like, oh, we're getting close to Spirit Air's gates, right? Luna and Stars. Wow, time has gone by fast. Last time I checked, you were at 23 minutes. Exactly. Now you see why I started live streaming, so I could just yap away. Yes, Spirit, bye. Yes, bro. Time flies when I yap, talk. I stop paying attention to the clock. I forget that I'm exercising. I forget that I'm pedaling. I'm just on autopilot. And see, Matthew Carlin says, I would have loved to be brought up in Alaska. Yeah, it's a really good place to be raised and raise your kids. It's a really good place. And also with Maui too. I did enjoy growing up there as well. I was living there in the 70s. And I learned a lot of Hawaiian. I learned Tahitian dancing, hula dancing, the Hawaiian language, and Filipino stick dancing. I forget the name of it. But I wish in Alaska that they would teach the languages, because we have so many different dialects of languages in our villages. And I wish they would teach it more and go back to the old days before kids were shipped off to boarding school to be forced to not speak their language. And I wish the dance was taught in schools too. All of the native dances. It'd be something good to get into the entire school district, I think. Because we do have the native program for the native kids, which I rolled my kids into also. But they didn't learn any native dancing or anything like that. And I really wish they had. But, oh goodness. I can't do the minutes I've gone on here. It just says 1 hour. I don't know when I'm getting close to 90 minutes now. I guess that's good. I guess when I hit 25 miles on here, I'll stop and see what the time says on the phone, because I can't see it. I'd always wished that I was brought up in Anchorage instead of Fairbanks, because Anchorage was bigger. It had more shopping malls. But now Fairbanks has lots of shopping malls. Anchorage had the concert venues. Fairbanks really didn't, but now it does. We have a big, huge venue for hockey games, concerts. Elton John performed here in Fairbanks too, because he never had. He was playing places he'd never played. But I didn't see it because the tickets were too expensive. We just had Cirque du Soleil come up here too, and I forgot to go see it. I was going to go see it because tickets weren't that expensive. There, I got garbage to pick up now. Let's see, now I have to get to 25 miles, which would be 38, 40, 43, 53, 63, that was the number. So when I get to 63 miles, I could stop and look at the clock and make sure I made it. There's good tension on this too. I just have good momentum going. Luna and Star says, is it possible to see northern lights in Alaska? Most definitely, yes. We will start seeing them when it gets darker here. Next month, September, and also end of August like this, when it's dark out, at like midnight to 2 a.m. You can see northern lights if they're active. You can see the activity forecast of the northern lights and know when to go outside and look on a clear night, because you can't see through the clouds, of course. But yes, we have some amazing northern lights here. I think that'll be fun to try to exercise with the northern lights behind me. I might try that. I'd have to have the camera set up a specific way. Whew. Okay, now I gotta get to 25, which I said was 63. So I'm going to 57. So that means 6 more miles. Woo, 6 more miles and I'll have reached 25. Wow, that's so cool. I would love to see them one day. Well, hopefully if I can get my cameras to work right, I can do the workout where I'm in the shot with not much light on me, pointing up to the sky to capture the northern lights. That would be a cool workout. And I will be working out outside in the winter. Up to 20 below zero, I'll be outside. That's the cutoff for recess for kids and for ski games, ski practice, ski races. 20 below and colder is the cutoff. So I will have my equipment outside covered with a tarp. Thank goodness, 7 people watching. Yay, thank you. As long as there's 2. My tablet and one of you guys. That's all I care. And that I help pay it forward to you guys. My coaches. Okay, let's get William Burke Garrett. For helping me become a profitable investor in the crypto market, I must appreciate you for good works, Sir Ethan Liam. That's interesting English. I could talk at great length about the crypto market. I have no clue who Sir Ethan Liam is. Interesting message though. Thank you for it because it's keeping my brain off of working out. Information is the key to success. I keep seeing more doors of blessings. My first and second trial, Okay. Overcome fear, but I'm truly... So, William, are you aware this is a live stream for exercising? Yeah. Goodness. You can talk about exercising. Yeah. We don't do investment talk here. That's not appropriate. Nope, we talk about a lot of stuff. But as far as investments, I would say Robinhood for Americans is one of the best places to go for investing because there's no fees on it. You can buy and sell without any fees. And you can get cryptos on Robinhood and you're in charge of your own account. Have you heard of Robinhood, William? I'll educate you a little bit. For cryptocurrencies, Robinhood is your best place to buy cryptos. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all of those there. Avalanche. Which ones do you invest in, William? The cryptos. Bitcoin Cash is horrible. Everybody hates that one, but Bitcoin itself is not a buy right now, in my opinion. Dogecoin, definitely don't buy Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin, wait for it to go back to 6 cents. And Bitcoin, wait for it to dip back under the 30,000 range. See, William, I know a lot about investment. Luck? No. Better. We are. Oh, you're like this Mr. Ethan Liam. No clue who that guy is, but I thought we were talking about cryptocurrencies and investments that are appropriate. Because none of my coaches here and none of the viewers don't talk anything about investments unless we're talking about certain buy-in points and sell points. Right now, the crypto market, in my opinion, is not good to get involved in. You gotta wait for it to dump back down. You just have to be patient with it. And it will dump down. It's inevitable. I waited until Dogecoin went to 6 cents and then I bought. And never hold on it. Take your profit, dump out. Never get greedy when it comes to cryptos. And cryptos are not long-term investment. That's why Robinhood's awesome. I'll be like to be your friend. Okay, that's cool. Except I don't know who this Mr. Ethan Liam is. I'm pretty sure you could think for yourself without the help of Mr. Ethan Liam. Actually, if you want some really good help, go to You Are Not Alone, Narc Daily. He'll help you. His name is Andrew Gilmore. Yep. You'll probably like what he says, maybe. I'm not sure, maybe not. I like what he says. You could compare him to Mr. Ethan Liam. Andrew will ask for nothing, and he'll teach you a lot. Ethan Liam, I will never use. You keep going on about that guy. I have to go to sleep now. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Luna and Stars. Thank you so much for checking in. Sorry I started late today, but I'll start earlier tomorrow probably. But thanks for all the conversation. You helped me get through all this. And I've only got coming up on 4 more miles left. Woo! William, I am on YouTube where you are at right now. I'm shutting down my Facebook. There's too much spamming on it. I was going to try to get my Facebook going, but way too much spamming, so I locked it down. Got to keep that private. Even if you find me on Facebook, there's going to be nothing on it. All getting locked down. Just YouTube. Social media is kind of yucky to me. 8 watching. Eee! Super happy about that. Some days it's so strange how there'll be lots and then little. Yeah, so no rhyme or reason to it. Not sure how well the picture would come in, but there's a really bright and big northern lights. Oh yeah, I have to have the camera set to a certain setting. And I kind of been learning how to do it on my phone. Would make for a cool stream, I know, wouldn't it? It'd be awesome. All I have to do is have very, very little light on me and have it pointed to the sky, and it should capture it. So, William, I always tell everybody I'm a grandma and I'm happily married. So we can keep it appropriate at that point, right? More tension. A lot of guys ask me that. I'm a happily married grandma. So at this point, we keep it respectful, right? Right. You must show respect to my spouse, my husband, and my children, and my grandchildren. How old are you, William? And are you married? And I have learned how to block and put people on mute and time out. I've learned that. Finally, after the other day with that one guy just spamming away. But thanks to you guys, you guys taught me how to block and mute and all that. William, you got to answer the question. I answered your question. Are you married, and how old are you, and what country are you in? See, fair is fair. I'm a very fair grandma. And I do thank you for talking, because I forget that I'm working out, reading your messages. So that's why you're still on here, because you're staying somewhat appropriate, kind of. I wish we could have talked more about cryptocurrencies, but okay. So not going to answer my question. Goodness gracious me, oh my. I have a feeling I'm your elder. In your culture, I'm pretty sure you must respect your elders. So, curious to know, what country are you in? Tell me the truth, please, because I'm a grandma. I'm an elder. Don't know why, but his name seems familiar. like I've seen it before on someone else's. I know he's trying to talk to me about cryptocurrency, which I could talk forever about cryptocurrency investment on Robinhood. That's the only one that's worth doing. No fees. But he wouldn't talk about cryptos, but he tried to push it. Oh well. If it gets weirder, then I just have to block him, right? Or actually, Matthew, when you tell me to block him, or my buddy Jeremy, you tell me and I'll do it. You guys are better moderators than I am. I'm technically challenged here a wee bit. Goodness. Okay, I'm at 3 miles away. Whoo-wee! I think I'm going to easily make the 25 miles under 60 minutes. That is the hope. Yeah, I have a feeling his name is not William Burt Garrett because his English is kind of wonky. That kind of gives it away. And he won't tell me the country he's in. I could probably guess it. If you gave me 2 guesses, I could guess it. Based on his English, I could guess it. I'd be pretty close. I like watching Kit Boga and Renoa Poison. They are hilarious. Okay, I've got 2.5 miles. I'm gonna take the speed up. I got the tension at the highest I've done for the entire workout. I gotta have measurements of progress. Just like with skiing, you could always measure your progress with your placement, with your fellow skiers, and your time, if you could beat your time from the 5K or the 7.5K. William says, you're a widow from New York, 68 years old. I'm reading over your old ones, trying to place the country you're from. Oh well, you'll tell me. Yeah, you're definitely from another country. I'm rereading some of your stuff and your English says that you're from another country. What is the other language you speak? I might speak it. I love languages. And I love English, breaking it apart and seeing what that person's first native language is. Punctuation says a lot too. I don't rest until I'm done. I commit to something and see it through. Really wish you'd tell me what your native language is, because I might speak it. Languages to me are fascinating, and I study 6 different languages. And why would I have a rest when this is a workout video that says 90 minutes? I'm being a smart bleep, right? I am. I can't help it. I'm a mom and a grandma. But I do thank you for your comments because you're giving my brain distraction from the workout. That's the whole goal. Okay, I've got 1.7 miles left to be completed in under 90 minutes. Skeptical says 90 in Spanish. Oh, gosh, I'm horrible with numbers. 90, oh, tell me 90 in Spanish. 90, my husband would know. 90 en español. Yo no sé. Ayúdame, por favor. Katie's say 90 in Espanol. See, I could ask all the stuff in Spanish, but I can't think of the word. Matthew. I can't spell it, but you know the answer. Yes, please, try your best at spelling it. I suck with, I did it. I suck with numbers. I mean, I can get to like 20, 30. Oh, goodness. Bjorn Vic. Naughty. I'm a grandma. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh. Crystal. Eat a ghee. People like that, they say things like agnakatiga. My Alaskans might understand what that is. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, that's weird. William, that's weird. You're gonna run away. My 7 people on here. You worship that guy there, kind of weird. Yes, no comments like that, please. G-rated stream only. Yes, G-rated, grammar rated. Come on now, people. William's on a thin line here. Keeps talking about that guy. And I've asked William to tell me his native language. Oh goodness, I got 1 mile left to hit 25 miles. And then I'll get up and look at the clock and see if it's under 90 minutes. Thank you, Matthew. I need you to be my moderator. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to ask my son how to appoint people as a moderator. You've been very, very fair since day one and been very appropriate with your comments. I need to have a lot of moderators because there's a lot of regulars that would be good moderators on here. That'd be cool. Alaska Hockey Girl, she's great. She's a young person with a good head on her shoulders. And Northernmost would be good. Jeremy's Closet would be good. There's a lot of regulars. I could scroll through here and find a lot of good people. Yep, a lot of good people in the community. Today is day 19. I just cannot believe that. Yeah, he could show you and teach you all of that. Yeah. I gotta start doing that because we're getting lots of weird stuff, I know. You don't know either. Yeah, but if you're up for it, I'd make you a moderator. Like I said, I'll pick appropriate people. Because it's getting to that point where some days we'll have a lot of people on here. Things are flying and the people that get out of line, I can't figure out how to boot off quick enough. Yeah, it'd be great if you could have like 10 moderators, because that way people can hop on, hop off, and deal with stuff. Woo! I'd be up for it and would love to be one of your mods. Awesome! Thank you. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll ask my son how to do all that. And if I could just send invites to the people that I trust on the live stream that will make good decisions, good choices. So I don't have to think about that. And I could focus on reading the comments, answering the comments, and exercising and making sure the equipment's not falling down or the mic is working, which this last one fried out because it was not charged up. Okay, I'm getting close to 25 miles. Nearly there. Yeah, I'm getting tired. This tension is something on here, I tell you. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not even monetized yet. Oh, that's right. See, my channel's been around for quite a few years. It's all my early videos that I posted like 5 years ago, and then I had a big lapse. But since I started going at this channel a little bit more earlier this year, I just hit 1 million views. But I'm not monetized because all those views were over the span of many, many years. Well, the majority of them, the 600,000 roughly, were from like February to now. But everything's picking up. So I'm learning about all the monetization levels. But that's just cool. I was hoping and waiting for the 1 million mark. And I finally had a video, Robert Palmer and all that, the power station, bang a gong. That finally hit 100,000. I was like, finally! I was so happy. So I have those achievements that were my personal goals. So now it'd be cool to get monetized. If it's a lot of money, then I'll share with my moderators, of course. I don't know how that works. There's got to be a way for that. Okay, I did it. Tension down. I went past 25 miles. Oof. Goodness. Let's see. Uh-oh, there goes my props. See, my set's falling down. I did that in, okay, I shaved 4 minutes off of it. I did it in 85 minutes. But we'll do a warm down. Let's do a warm down. Okay. Oh, I did it. This is the warm down. That's too loose. There we go. Wow. So I have to make 90 minutes. So we will go 5 more minutes, which on here would be 53 after. So this is the warm down. I did 25 miles. And I shaved off the time. That's cool. Whoo-wee! Oh goodness, my hair is covering the number 19. So tomorrow's day 20, and the next day marks 3 weeks. Thanks to you guys, I would have quit. Seriously, I would have quit. I noticed a huge difference in my legs and strength and endurance. They're finally toning up. And I'm finally keeping weight off and losing the weight. 5 pounds down. Let's see, I should lose 10 to 15 pounds more. I need to do that before October. So that is the goal I must meet for my doctors, because they want me to have a healthy body weight for the best possible functions of my new kidney. And it's so cool to know that now when they do kidney transplant, they leave your other kidneys in that are barely functioning and put the new one in up front. So I have a kidney up here from the transplant and 2 in the back. So I have 3 kidneys. A little interesting trivia there. So yeah, pretty cool. But I gotta do what my doctors say, especially since I have a doctor's kidney inside of me. Gotta do right by her kidney that she gave me. So I have a very intelligent kidney that achieved becoming a doctor. I always think that's funny. My kidney is more educated than all of my brains. Oh yeah, neat. You ever knew anything about kidney transplants? Yeah, I didn't know that they were going to keep the other 2 in me. They're functioning at like 4%, but they keep them in as backup. They keep you wired with your fistula for dialysis, and in case everything fails. Hey, Juno, just tapping in. Just got in from a bike ride. Yes, went to East Glacier Trail. Yeah, that's cool over there. That's a nice area. Hey, if you know about the police station over there, about Officer Carl Reiches, he's my buddy that passed away in that accident, and he was the Juneau Police. Yeah, I look over his grave here up at Birch Hill in Fairbanks. Yeah, he's got streets named after him too, outside of Juneau, outside of the city area, the downtown area. But if you go to the police station, they got a memorial plaque for him there too, for Officer Carl Reiches. Really cool guy. Went to school with him out at Solcha. But, we're talking about kidney transplants. Yeah. Yeah, it was sad. He was 29 years old, had 3 kids. And he was doing a training exercise, I think, with fire and rescue, I think. Yeah, just keep your eyes out if you ever see Carl Reiches Boulevard or Street, I think it's called. It's kind of close to the airport area in Juneau. And at the police station, there's a plaque, and his picture's in there too, because he died in the line of duty. It was a training session. Cool, thank you. His mother would appreciate that. I grew up with his sisters also, and his mom wants me to keep an eye out for her baby boy's grave, which I do. Yeah, so young. He left that family behind with 3 young boys. They're the good people, though, that whole Reiches family. His mom used to be the school secretary at Solcha Elementary School and helped with lots of the ski races. We're all skiers, all cross-country skiers. Juneau doesn't have much of a cross-country ski team, does it? Is it mostly downhill skiing? Because I know you have the downhill trail there. Oh goodness, I'm getting close to having my wind down. Look, see, I'm going fast. I can go more than 90. Oh, it's Kush Boy. I was almost going to be done. Goodness gracious. Next time I go to the grocery store, I swear I am going to be buying that vegetable, the turnip, and I'm going to duct tape it to my exercise bike just for you, Kush Boy. Yeah, just downhill skiing in Juneau, Eagle Crest. Yeah, I haven't skied there yet. Maybe one day I will go down there and ski. But I do like going to Juneau just to walk around. Oh, the Avalanche Burger at Red Dog. It's Red Dog Saloon, right? At the end of the main drag. The Avalanche Burger. Oh my gosh, I love that. I forgot about that. That burger is so good. I think it's the Red Dog. Not sure. You'll have to... Yes, Red Dog. The Avalanche Burger is my favorite. I would literally fly to Juneau to get an Avalanche Burger. Yeah, they are so good. I once bought one when I was there touring around and brought it back on the airplane for my husband, and he said, it's still good, even cold. So it's so good. Kush Boy, you missed the live stream. I've finished my 90 minutes. I'm doing my, oh, actually no, yeah. Oh, effective now, I finished my 90 minutes. I did a wind down, so I did 27 miles today. Yes, it's very good. If you ever go to Juneau, go to the Red Dog Saloon. Yeah. Brings back Wendy's and Moose's Tooth Pizza. That's great. Yay, thank you, Kush Boy. Yep, we get a lot of that. We used to go to Anchorage and get Arby's, but we have Arby's here now. We don't have Dairy Queen. So now we hit Dairy Queen. We don't have Olive Garden. Anchorage does. And we don't have Texas Roadhouse. There's a lot of places that Food Ruckers, nope, don't have that, not in Fairbanks. Might have it in Anchorage, I don't know. Don't have Red Robin. Fairbanks is a little bit limited on fast food. Yeah, Fuddruckers, nope, we don't have that. I've heard of it, never eaten there. Okay. I think I'm getting a little tired, which is great. I'm getting hungry, we're talking about food. Oh, let's see. I know that I had to reset up, so I'm going to go 2 more minutes because I can't cheat. There's no excuses. I had a camera, microphone, audio problem that I fixed. So I think I wasted 2 minutes. So we will go to 5:57 p.m. Alaska time. what was it? Try to remember the other restaurants. Yeah, Juneau is kind of limited too with their restaurants, with the fast foods. Then you get those cruise boats that come in there, pack your town. Up here we get the whatchamacalls, tour buses. No cruise ships here in Fairbanks. Okay, I'm gonna put the tension down even more for a wind down. I cannot wait to see if I can live stream in certain areas of Maui. I gotta look that up. Okay, one more minute. Whew. One more minute. I think I'm officially tired. You're gonna move to Alaska? Yep, you should. It's a good state. Tongass will verify that. And he lives really far away from me. Juneau's far from here. We're a big state. There's lots of options. Juneau and Homer would be cool places to live. Haines, not sure of. I always go to Haines a lot when I was a kid because I have family there. But Homer is definitely a place that would be fun to live. Okay, tomorrow's broadcast, I might change it up and have this bicycle on the back of my truck. Yep, Tongass says it's beautiful here. Alaska's like 3 times the size of Texas. Yep, indeed we are. Texas is not that big. And we love saying that. And I like Alaska's neighbors. The Siberia, Russia, Lower Russia, Kamchatka, I think it is, and British Columbia and the Yukon Territory. We've got big neighbors. But since we border with Russia, we have a lot of military bases here. Okay, I've hit 57 after. I did it. Okay, I'm tired, but I think eventually I actually might be able to do 100 minutes. So tomorrow might be shot at Great Alaska Pizza Company in the back of my pickup truck because it's a big day tomorrow, Customer Appreciation Day. If anybody's from Alaska, you might have heard of that. Last Tuesday of every month. Pizzas are $6. So, oh, I get to crumple this up. All done. Finished. Yay! Tomorrow's day 20. Day 19 is in the bag. Thanks to you guys. You've encouraged me to keep going. And like I said, I've lost 5 pounds and I'm toning up finally. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, so happy about that. Okay, let's take this thing so it's not like I have to look down at it. I could go like that. Ooh, there's some cool places in here to shoot. It's like so pretty, super pretty. This is a moose trail right here. So you have to watch out for moose. But there's some really cool things back here that I wanted to shoot for our location. It's really cool. So I'm walking back here, but it's noisy over here sometimes. So that's why I didn't want to come over here. But now you guys can go on a little walk to see this location I wanted to shoot at. Oh, there I am. Lovely area though, it is. Here it is. See how pretty this is? The sun shining on it just right. Back over here. I thought this was like so gorgeous right here. So if it's not too noisy here tomorrow, I might shoot right here. Yep, this is pretty, really pretty. But there's Mr. Noisy Pants over yonder. So that's kind of what stops it. What? Oh, see, I cut my bangs and they look like all funky. I don't care about haircuts. There, good enough. Okay, so Tongass said I uploaded shorts around Juneau on my channel so you guys can check it out if you'd like. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely, Tongass Terrain, I'm going to go take a look. I like that everybody can network here. That's a good thing. So, you know, pay it forward. So I'll go subscribe to you. And I like that, you know, everybody subscribes to everybody. And that's pretty cool, I think. So share the share the subs with everybody. Yeah, see, I really like this place right here. I want to stick my bicicleta, my bicycle right here. Have the sun just coming. It's pretty. Because it stopped raining finally. I'm so happy it stopped raining. But anyway, I should probably be quiet, go feed my husband some dinner, and I'll tell him about the Red Dog Saloon, and then he'll get like, oh, I want to go to Juneau. So, okay, well, thank you everybody for coming on the live stream. You guys have helped me to get 5 pounds off and get toned up and make 19 days of exercising. So, couldn't have done it without you guys. So, thank you so much. Okay, you have, Kush Boy has a page too. Okay, Kush Boy 420, I think I can remember the numbers, but I'll take a look at yours too, and if I'm able to subscribe, I will. So I like to pay it forward and subscribe to all you guys. Matthew Carlin, I could probably subscribe to you too. I'll find all you guys. All right, cool. Yeah, I got lots of shorts and videos and stuff too. So cool. All right, I'll check you guys out. Okay, cool. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe from Great Alaska Pizza Company in the back of a pickup truck on the exercise bike. Maybe. I have to make sure my husband's okay with it. Okay, because he's the boss. All right, good night, everybody. Oh, hi, Chameleon. I gotta say hi. Okay, Chameleon, we're all saying goodbye now. All right, check in tomorrow, Chameleon. Thanks for checking in and saying hi. All right, bye-bye. Thank you.